Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video that I don't think I've done, or actually I have, but it was such a long time ago. So I'm going to be doing like a little get ready with me chatty type of video, and then I did ask you guys to ask me questions on Twitter, so I have a few of those. So I'm going to be talking to you guys, like kind of giving you a life update as well, because I feel like there's so much that I haven't told you guys and that I want to talk about. So I hope that you guys stick around and that you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna be giving you guys a lot of juicy information, maybe. So I have a bare face right now. I'm gonna use a makeup remover wipe to take off any makeup that I might have on my face, and I'm going to be using the Neutrogena makeup removing cleansing towelettes. A lot of you guys have been requesting for me to do this because you guys are always like, how do you do your makeup, what do you use, and how do you apply it? So I am not an expert. I'm not a beauty guru or anything like that. So the reason why I'm getting ready, since my sister is in town, she is actually allowing Luis and I to go for a little date night. So she's gonna be watching Amelie while we go out to the movies and to have dinner, which I'm really excited about because we have not been out to a date night, just the two of us. I feel like it's been years since we haven't done it because we don't have anyone to watch Amelie. So now that my sister is here, I feel comfortable like Amelie staying here at the house with her, and I'm really excited. So I hope it goes good. We're gonna watch Deadpool 2.
¿Qué pasó?
I'm filming. I am using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation, and then I use my beauty blender and I wet my beauty blender and then I just like dab it on my skin. Okay, but the one thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is I've been getting this question a lot, that you guys have been asking me if Luis is going to be able to be in the labor of Camila and if he's going to have days off, and sadly he's not going to have days off, but I think he will be in the birth. Like, I'm really hoping that he is there because I don't know what I'm going to do if he's not. So I went and talked to my doctor because I thought it was a good idea to talk to him and start the conversation about maybe being induced. That way I can know when the baby's going to be born and Luis can get that day off, because right now, since he is deployed to that base, he has like a full schedule and then he can't get days off. He can't ask for any days off. So as soon as the baby's born, like, he's probably just gonna get that one day off and then he's gonna have to go back to work right away, which it sucks because with Amelie he got a whole month off and it was the nicest thing ever, and I'm just like really sad that it's not going to be the case. And also I was telling him that I was like really scared that no one's gonna be here when I go into labor, because what if he's at work, you know, and he's not as close as he used to be before. So that's why I want to try and get induced, so that way I can let my mother-in-law know when the baby's going to be born, and then she can be here, or either of my sisters could be here. So we're thinking maybe like the 3rd of July. I'm not sure yet because they haven't told me anything yet. Like, the doctor that I talked to, he wasn't my doctor because my doctor had a full schedule, but the doctor that I talked to this week, he told me that it's very possible, he understands my situation, so it's very likely that my doctor will say yes to inducing me, but it would be like at 39 or 38 weeks, I think, the earliest. So I'm aiming to be induced at 38 weeks, which would be like June 26th, just to make sure that someone's going to be here with me, because otherwise, like, I don't know what I'm going to do. And I obviously want Luis there, or if he can't be completely there for the whole process, like, I want someone else. So either my mother-in-law or any of my sisters. I don't know, I'm like so nervous about it though. Like, I just want to know exactly if I am going to get induced, so I can just have the date and then not worry about it too much anymore, and then just make sure that someone is going to be here. But that's like the biggest thing right now. But anyways, the powder that I used is this Professional Loose powder. I don't even know what brand this is, but this is what it looks like. It's just from the drugstore. Okay, next I'm gonna go with my Too Faced Cocoa Contour palette. So if Luis is able to be at the birth of Camila, then my mother-in-law will be taking care of Amelie while he's in the delivery room with me, because obviously we need someone to watch Amelie. And then also my mother-in-law would be here for like another 2 weeks after the baby's born, so I would have help around the house. Even though Luis is going to be working, she's still going to be helping me. And hopefully my sister is able to come too. I want her to be here as well. I just need as much help as possible because I know it's going to be so hard with a toddler together and a brand new baby, plus me being postpartum, like trying to recover from having a baby. I know it's going to be super hard, and Luis isn't entirely going to be here every single hour of every single day like he was when Amelia was born. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just like nervous about it, but I think it will all turn out okay. It's just me being nervous right now because I'm uncertain of how things are going to go. Okay, my next step is blush, and I'm just using this Tarte Party blush. It's like the ones that they give you when you get points from Sephora. Next is going to be highlight. I really want to get a new highlighter, so if you have any recommendations for a good highlighter, let me know in the comments. I just used this Maybelline New York one, and it's like a palette. Do you want to say hi? You want to say hi? Say hi! You have crazy hair. Amelia's having so much fun with her auntie, huh? Do you love your auntie?
Yay!
Are you gonna stay with her today while mommy and papi go out? Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, papi get... Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, papi and mommy go out. You're so cute. Okay, I guess Amelia is gonna be joining the party for a bit because she does not want to leave my side.
Mommy. Mommy. Oh.
Also, I already packed everything for the hospital for Camila and myself, so I'm going to be filming that video. Oh, I also added the highlighter to my nose, and then I also added to the, let's turn this off, to my, what's this called? Cupid's bow? Yeah. So I just took Amelie out there so she can like allow me to film. But how I was saying, I am going to be filming that video next week, so be on the lookout for that if you are interested in knowing what I'm going to take to the hospital for her and for myself. Hers is a lot cuter than mine, of course, but if you're interested in watching it, just be on the lookout. I'm gonna answer the few questions that I got on Twitter. What's next though? I cannot multitask. What is next? Okay, my eyes are next. So for my eyes, you guys know I am obsessed with this palette if you've been on my channel for a while, and I'm just going to be using the Naked Urban Decay Heat. This is my go-to palette. I always use this palette. I've been using it for almost a year. So I'm gonna use Chaser, so this second neutral one, and then just on my lid. Cindy G on Twitter asked me, have you had any problems with another YouTuber? No, I have never had any problems with another YouTuber. Every single YouTuber that I've talked to has been super nice to me, and I've been super nice to them. I mean, there's been a few YouTubers that I've talked to, and then throughout time we've stopped talking, but like nothing juicy, you know. Life just happens and then you just stop talking. Okay, I went in with the sauced one and then just like on the corners, and then I'm also going to apply that same color in my bottom lash line because I love that look.
Mommy.
Okay, another question. Your insecurities. I think everyone has insecurities for sure, but my biggest insecurity, like physical insecurity, maybe my eyes, just because I feel like sometimes I have lazy eyes, and not because I want to, but because I am so blind. So when I'm not wearing glasses, I'll squint a lot. I don't know if you've noticed it on my videos that I go like this a lot, and then I notice it when I'm editing and I'm like, oh my gosh girl, like open your eyes. And of course right now I don't feel 100% confident with myself because I am pregnant, so I am planning on getting back on track and getting to my pre-pregnancy body as soon as possible after I have this baby, because I definitely don't feel myself and I have gained weight. Obviously I love my baby bump, but my hips have grown, my butt has grown, my arms have grown, and I guess I'm just a little bit insecure about that at the moment, but I know I will be able to get to my pre-pregnancy weight after I have her. Liza asked me, do you think you have too many social medias? Because it must get frustrating when you can't answer all your subscribers. Love you. Love you too. Thank you. Well, I think it does get frustrating, and I don't know if you guys noticed, if you follow me on Snapchat, I actually don't use Snapchat anymore because of that reason, because it was just getting too much. I was having to go on Instagram and then share Instagram stories and then Snapchat, and then people would always message me, and it's really hard. I do read a lot of your DMs, but I don't answer all of them because it is impossible. I wish I could, really, but it can get very frustrating, not frustrating, but overwhelming. So before I keep going, I am going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel because it like tames my brows. But yeah, it can get overwhelming, definitely, because you have so much people, you know, wanting to contact you, and there's so much people that I've been wanting to reply to. I just need to find the time, like have an hour to just reply to all of the messages like on Instagram. I love Instagram though. Instagram is like my favorite social media, and then Twitter after that. I also have like a public Facebook that I don't really use like ever, because again, it's just way too much. Like I have enough with Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Now I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil. What, baby? What? Ice? What are you trying to say? Okay, so the brows are done and they look so much better. I was not blessed in this area whatsoever. I literally have just like 3 hairs on my brows. That's why I love this so much. If you don't have brows, I highly recommend it. If you have a full set of brows, then probably you don't even need this. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and do my lashes. I also don't have lashes. I don't know why, I just wasn't blessed in my lashes or my brows. I have really short lashes and I've debated if I want to get extensions. I've heard that they are like really hard to maintain. Like you have to go every 2 weeks to get them filled in, and then it's like a lot of money. So I don't think I have the time for that, nor the money. Honestly, like I don't know if I want to spend that much money on just getting good lashes. I don't know, I might do it in the future, but as of right now I don't think I will, but I'm definitely tempted to. But the mascara that I'm using right now is the Telescopic Mascara by L'Oreal. Also, you guys have been asking some questions about my sister, so I'm going to bring her in the video so we can answer like a few questions that you guys asked us on Instagram, and questions that I've been seeing also on the comments. Oh girl, it is so hard not to open your mouth when you're doing your eyelashes. You ready?
Yes. Is it gonna be right there?
Yeah. Okay, so my sister is here. You can come in the frame. Do you want to sit down?
Yes.
Let's see if we don't fall. So a lot of you guys have been asking, is she going to be living with you? How long is she staying? But I did mention that she is going to be staying here for a month. So she is going to be working here while she is here, so she can still make money, you know?
I start tomorrow.
Yeah, she starts tomorrow. And also tomorrow her twin sister actually is coming. We have to go pick them up in Baltimore like at 4 in the morning. So we're gonna be driving there super early, and then she works tomorrow as well. Oh, how old are you guys? That was another question as well, like who's older and how much older, like what's the age difference? So I am 23, going to be 24 in July.
I am 22. I just turned 22 April 30th.
So we are right now like a year apart, but in reality we are a year and 9 months. Oh my gosh, this thing was hurting my head.
Oh, I have one of those too actually.
Oh sorry.
Wait, how would I look with black?
My hair is not even blonde. Someone else also asked if this is our natural hair color. So this is my natural hair color, the one that you see up here. I think it's just like light brown.
It's brunette.
And then she has naturally like really dark brown hair.
Yeah.
Is your hair dyed right now?
I dyed it not too long ago. I dyed it black. So this is a little darker than my actual natural color, but yeah, it's not that much of a difference.
Yeah, so she has really dark hair. I have really light hair because my dad is a blondie, so I got his blonde hair and light skin, and then they got their tan skin and their dark hair from my mom. Do we speak Spanish? Yes, we do. That was our first language, and as you can tell, I have an accent, she has an accent, and we are perfectly okay with it. Okay, this one's a really juicy one. Have you guys ever been in a really big fight where you didn't talk to each other like for a week? I don't think we've had a fight that we didn't talk to each other for that long. Like we've had little fights, but we've always like worked them out right away.
I think there has been one where I was back in Colorado and you were here.
I don't remember.
It's like you were mad at me, I was mad at you.
We've had our fair share of fights because I feel like we're very alike personality wise. So we clash a lot because we are very similar in some areas, so like that makes us kind of fight, but every single time like we work it out and we get over it pretty quickly, especially because we don't live close to each other. Okay, I want to show you guys real quick the lipstick that I used. It's also an Anastasia one. I love Anastasia so much. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick. This one is in Dead Roses, and I love the color of it. It's so pretty.
That's cute.
But anyways, so my makeup is done now. This is how I do it. Now you guys know. Now you guys won't be wondering. I will link down below any product that I mentioned in this video. Oh, actually one more thing. I'm going to be applying the MAC Prep and Prime. So you can apply this before or after, but I always forget to apply it before I start doing my makeup. Oh, That's true. And this one, actually, a subscriber sent it to me. So thank you so much, Lily, for sending this to me because I love it so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. We love you guys.
So don't forget to hit the red button below to subscribe and give us a thumbs up.
We'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Oh.